Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2. Elder Kings Edition? I don't know why I sound so confused whenever I start the episode off. You'd think I would know immediately what I'm actually playing. But we are back with the Golden Joeblivion amidst what could possibly be the worst event to happen to Tamriel. Might even be as bad as the Oblivion Crisis itself, and that is the Knahaten Flu has exploded from Stormhold and is making its cannon sweep across Tamriel, of course starting with Cyrodiil. From all of my advisors and from the research that I've done, it seems that the Knahaten Flu is, well, potentially one of the worst things that could ever happen. It's more dangerous than any other illness. It can't be cured. It almost seems like you can't even escape it. I've considered ideas of throwing my leaders into armies and sailing them around Tamriel until the flu eventually goes away. But that will only save my character. That won't necessarily save the royal family of House Joeblivion. And it seems as if this shit will last for decades. Yeah. And it will utterly destroy pretty much everything. Armies will be reduced to handfuls of men. The supply limits will plunge sub 1k. And I really wouldn't be surprised if we were to see some kind of Argonian resurgence because of this, because they seem to be immune to this crazy shit. It said some place here. It said their resistance to the illness or whatever, but yeah, I'm pretty convinced at this point that this is in fact an illness or a curse created by the Argonians to exterminate everyone else on Tamriel, and for that, we will never forgive the Argonians for this. But before we can do anything, we need to figure out what we're going to do with this stuff here, and we're in the middle of waging a war with Anvil. So I would love to see this war come to a close as swiftly as possible. Anvil doesn't have that many troops, so this shouldn't be too difficult. And then we're going to have to make preparations for, essentially, King Joeblivion the Cruel leaving Cyrodiil. Where he will go, I do not know. It's really unfortunate that he's no longer a warlord, because we could use Casus Belli to take over and, oh, look at that. Islands. Little custom art there. I like that. That's cool. But, yeah, if we had the Warlord Conquest trait, we could just go and conquer an island and just chill out there. Just move the capital there and give away the Imperial Isle and stuff, which sounds terrible, but in the face of the Knahaten Flu, I would absolutely understand why one would do that. So, let's go through this first. You can shut the gates. I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to shut the gates. And here's hoping that we don't all starve to death. If we do start starving, we might have to eat people. Apparently that's pretty common. Realm Peace Enforced. Okay, get rid of that. You can open your gates. We're not going to be opening our gates for some time. We need a new commander of Joeblivion because we don't have auto commanders assigned. So let's go down. Oh, shit, we got 3? All right. Let's go ahead and we'll pick 3. Oh, I can make my daughter Edda a commander. Aurelian, my grandson. Count Aurelian of Cheydinhal. What a fucking cool name. I like that. Vittoria is also a daughter of mine. You know what I could do? Maybe. I'm not sure if I really can do it. We might go broke doing this. I was thinking for a second, maybe give my family all positions as commanders and then throw them all into an army and get them on ships and onto some, like, island somewhere. That might be a way of saving them. But the army would have to be really, really small. Otherwise, it will destroy our economy. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Vittoria, yes. Princess Edda, yes. Count Gustav the Apologetic. Aurelian, my grandson, you've been selected. Countess Indara, she is my lover. She's 40, though. Invoker Druzba. Do I have any other family that can go here? Your son? Yes. We'll pick him. Count Aurelian. Just gonna fill these all with my children as much as I can. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? It doesn't seem there's anyone else. Okay. Alright, that is fine. Now then, my army here. Let's get Edda, and we'll get Vittoria here, my 2 daughters. I seem to have an affinity for having really good daughters, it seems. It seems a lot of my games revolve around having really, really capable women. Which, as long as they're really capable, I do not care. So we've got that settled. Special holding actions, disable that. You can press de jure claims. You won't be doing that. Vassals raised for too long. They can... Oh, that actually might screw us over. But it won't matter if all my vassals are being killed. You should get married. Absolutely, we should. Who should we get married to? A Nord? No, I'm not going to pick a Nord. Their portrait thumbnails are quite gross to look at. Is there anybody in my own realm I can marry? No. Shit. Maybe we can find search all, do the women, imprison, no, married, no, ruler, yes, maybe. My culture group. Alright, we'll do it by age. We've got Pekua, who is a 430 great crone. Ooh, apologies. She must have some crazy magical power. Probably does. Probably does. Let's see. All right, we're gonna have to go down. We need a nubile woman. Phaolin. Nope. I don't want to marry a Reachman. I don't want to marry a Nibanaean. Maybe what is this? Witbane. Oh, I don't want a wife who's sick. But there is Lucia, a prior. She's slovenly and lustful, so she might cheat. She may cheat. Elven weapon. Ooh. 25. No. I'd prefer Colovian. Let's see if Lucia will marry the king. Yes. Opinion of King Joeblivion. She likes us. Is my liege. Prestige effects. Absolutely. We get mine. Oh, yeah. Well, do it. Life in seclusion isn't... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Life in seclusion isn't so bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring Joeblivion Isle's lards were well stocked. However, as soon as the word leaves your lips, you notice the suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My king, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all of our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you're too aghast to listen. No more pickled boar's head? Pickled boar's head? I mean, I like pickle, but I don't think a pickled boar's head would be that great. Set remaining food to 5. Are you kidding? We're already running out of food. This is insane. We're going to have to open up our gates. Or just all starve to death, I guess. Alright, wife will marry me. Lukos, your court physician, informs you that, well, help any way you can. It's too late. Throw her out. Your courtier. Throw her out! Okay. And my army, which, wait a minute. Secluded. Ah, when you're secluded, you can't march around your armies. Interesting. I might just open my gates right now. I know we're not supposed to be doing that, but I think we might. Ransom. Ooh, yeah, sweet. Ransom her. Open council positions. A steward. Tyrannos, my old friend. Well, he's probably not friends with me anymore. Nah. Desires the county of King's Crest. Survey the province. Okay. Title loss on succession. Don't care. Weak claims can be pressed. I don't care about that. We have more pressing issues. To the most respectable King Joeblivion, due to the affliction spreading through, Joeblivion's war on Rhea's claim on Crowhaven has ended. Oh, right. She was the one. Okay. Yeah, Rhea. We needed to keep her alive for the claim on Anvil. Oh, shit. The plague is already taking victims. It's already begun. We'll put my wife there. To the most respectable King Joeblivion, due to the affliction spreading through Joeblivion, I have been forced to seclude myself with my courtiers. Yeah, I'm sure. I cannot believe it, dearest Ida, my sweet lady. If she's been dead for some time, buddy. Oh no, she hasn't. Oh, I guess our king is now died of cholera. Well, that's not good. Angry for not being on council. Right. Yeah, I guess King Joeblivion actually did have some feelings for Queen Ida, which is interesting, I guess. You are gone from this world, and I am left behind, alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know what to do with these unbearable feelings. I will seek solace at your grave. I don't want to see anybody. No, I want to go to her grave because there's a chance that we could get a memento, which will keep us alive or give us more health. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to march back to... You are so fucking lucky, Anvil. You lucky sons of bitches. Alright, sail the ships back. We need to come up with a small force that is enough to hold 3 commanders, the king, and 2 of his chosen children. And it has to be small enough to where it doesn't hurt the treasury that much. And then we need to get the hell out of Dodge. Yes, that's what we'll do. Thanks to the Divine's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Ida's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body, contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent from Ida, I found her lucky charm on the floor. And we get Lover's Memento, which gives us plus 0.5 health. That is what we need. Okay. Great, we made more money. Awesome. God, we're going to be getting... Oh, shit. People are getting knocked out of... They're getting killed so quickly. Since we have evidence that he's the leader of a plot, fabricate claim on the County of King's Crest. He's currently considering another proposal from us. Yeah. Oh, man. This is nuts. People are... They're dying like flies. They're dying like flies. Let's see. Colonized province. Locals angered. Cultural enclaves established. Oh, god damn it. This one. Do it. You've searched Joeblivion Isle from top to bottom and have come to realize there really are no more pickled boar's heads. Not only that, but all other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Your servant really should have mentioned that. Tough times ahead for us all. -1. And we get -1 health. I'll implement a system of rationing. The option is available due to your high stewardship. Great. It's all good, though, because the king is going to get out of Joeblivion Isle soon. The peasants in Skingrad spend a long time on the roads in order to meet with the S. Okay. Or so your Magister Briel claims. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines, and that way the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. Less traveling means more work. Okay. With food supplies dwindling, it has been brought to your attention that the basements of Joeblivion Isle contain a large number of rats, which could be caught and eaten. Yum. Ugh. Never gains proud. This character is undeniably proud. Proud characters tend to be ambitious and work harder to increase their prestige. Oh, okay. Yum. We are running out of food so stupidly fast. They didn't even have a year's worth of food stored up. I say they. We didn't have them. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know who we're going to have as our... My daughters are still running this, right? Edda and Vittoria. And we'll put my wife here, too, because she's important. Primate. She's Primate now? Primate Lucia. She is my wife, after all. Okay. Go ahead and march back. How is the disease expanding? Yep, it's now encircling all of Joeblivion Isle. Seeks to kidnap Lario. Oh yeah, it's spreading. Damn you, Argonia! Damn you! Jeez, we were flying through people on the council. Isabel, your daughter... My daughter is 52. Oh, yeah, because Joeblivion is 78. He's nearing 80 years old. Unfreaking believable. Apparently, he's incapable. I'm not sure what that's about. A woman accused of witchcraft in Sejanus has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. She claims innocence. Cania. She's ugly, Colovian. Well, see, she's not a witch because she's Colovian. Colovians don't use magic. She'll burn at the stake, throw the fiend in the dungeons. What nonsense is this? We get local... Oh, 10% revolt risk. That's not good. Lady Septima has been showing symptoms of illness. She might have contracted the plague. She has to go. Throw her out. Okay. Oh, no. The flu. It's destroying everybody. It's killing everyone. Oh, no. Wait a minute. One of my daughters is secluded. Oh, no. She's secluded in her court. You fool! No! You won't be able to outlast the flu. It won't work. All right. So what I want to do is I want to split this army up as much as I flippin' can. Let's see. Can I split it again? Can I split it again? No. Right. Shit. Do I have any retinues or anything? No. Okay. We'll have to rethink this. Disband all these troops. Where is... Okay. I want to get my vassals' levies disbanded. Or do I? Because if I use my vassals' levies... don't they pay for the upkeep? I think they do. Which would save our treasury, but it will make our vassals hate us. But it doesn't matter if our vassals are being wiped out, right? We'll see, we'll see. We're about to get... we're heading back into the Nibene Bay. And I'll put Vittoria on that one. And I'll put my wife on that one. Okay. Jesus. Holy moly, this is insane. It almost doesn't even make sense to look at the region. Yeah, like, borders don't really seem to matter anymore. It's just, oh my god. Oh my god. We're doomed. It is the end times. This is worse than the Oblivion crisis. Damn it. I wish we lived on Alinor now. Crap, it's spreading so fast. We need to get off this area. This land. This land is cursed. All right, drop our troops off here. Don't disband the fleets. Disband those. Council positions, Chancellor, sure, whatever. I don't think my commanders are dying. I think they're just secluding themselves in their area. You know, they're just secluding themselves. Which means it's going to destroy our economy without anybody collecting taxes or anything. Not good. Special titles. What are their special titles? Oh, High Almoner. She hates me. Rival. Yeah. Well, you know, that's the price you get for pushing your children to be successful. All right, now. Where's, right. So, if my children have all secluded themselves... So we're alive right now because we've closed the gates. And the disease isn't going to go anywhere for a very long time. So let's sail the boats here to Lake Rumar, and we're going to see Archprimate okay, whatever, I don't care. We're going to probably raise my levy's troops, and we're probably going to, here, raise. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about, is you can do this crazy shit, where we can raise our vassal levies, and we can lead just 81 men. That will cost nothing for us. It'll cost nothing for us at all. We can open our gates, I can hop into this army, and my wife can hop into this army, and we can go to some fucking island somewhere, and just chill there, and we'll be okay. We'll be alive in theory, anyways. So let's look where... Okay, so it's in the Heartland. Not good. We could probably sail to okay, we can sail to Alinor probably. What is this place? Waston Cyrodiil. Okay. Is that forested? It looks just like an island of farms. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Alright, so that's what we're probably going to do. But before we can do that, what we need to do is we need to do possibly the worst thing, and that is we need to open the gates. All right, we've opened the gates. Special minor titles. Yeah. Let's see. Commander. All right. New important decisions. Not going to do that. Could also join a guild, in which case I think we kind of we leave court. Yeah, we leave court. And, you know, we'll see the realm prosper by not going to war, because I don't think we're going to be going to war for some time. I will go here. Where's my wife at? She is secluded. Secluded with Primate Lucia of Joeblivion in Aetherius. Skingrad. Oh, they named the priory Aetherius. That's really cool. I like that. It's, So I just read the little title for, that. How about we take Livia and Bronsula? I don't know why I would, but rulership. I would take my children, but Head Court and Twilight Sepulchre. Why can't I have him? Why can't I have him? Apparently I can have nobody. Lukos is the only one I can choose. All right, well that's just how it's gonna have to be. We're gonna put me in this retinue of 80 men, not even from my own levies, from my vassals' levies, and we're gonna just disband all the others, and my vassals are gonna hate me for having my troops raised, but it is what it is. We gotta get the king out of here. Get the king out of here. Quickly. Excellent. Now, where can we go? What island is this? It's an orc island with a vampire infestation. Okay. That it is. It is actually a little orc island. Yeah, let's go there. What island is? What's that place called? Kruzka. We'll go to Kruzka. We'll go on a cruise to Kruzka because it seems far away enough. Where is what part of the northern Eltheric Ocean? Ooh, the Azurian Sea. Interesting. All right, well, that's going to be quite the cruise. Goodbye to the capital. At least the king is safe. 78-year-old King Joeblivion is safe. A group of unknown cultists have appeared in the province of Aldos. Okay. Interesting. We're getting out of Dodge, people. You have gained back some of the weight you lost and finally no longer feel hungry all the time. The ordeal is finally behind you. Great. We're no longer starving. I'm sure we're getting plenty of fish as we're leaving the capital. We're leaving our homeland. And while that's going on, our treasury seems to be good. Open council positions, sure. Yes, sure. And just gotta make sure that it's a shame. I wanted to bring my family with me, but they don't want that. They want to stay around, stick around. This is gonna be a thing where I think with every king, they're just gonna have to leave Cyrodiil. They're gonna have to leave Joeblivion and live abroad just to avoid the horrible, horrible flu. This is insane. This is crazy. All right, we're almost out of seas that are exposed to it. Word is going around that since the epidemic came to Joeblivion Isle, we have seen an increase in cats. Our people are sure the cats are, in fact, Khajiit spies who are helping spread the disease. Gather some cats for interrogation. No, the cats are not spies. Well, shoot, you never know. They could be spies. Let's get the cats delivered. I want to know what the cats know. Somebody just died, but it didn't tell me who. Has been released. I see. Minor depopulation. Modifier had lost. Yep, it's decided to exile. Okay. I got the little modifier that somebody died, or the little audio sound, but doesn't matter now because we are free. We are out of territory of the plague, and we're approaching Somerset Isle. Lukos reports that the cats seemed completely unresponsive to his questions. Further examination to determine their intellect suggests that these are just ordinary house cats. So the cats are not to blame. Let them go. Keep some for observation. Yes, we will observe the cats. Okay. Well, so begins our long journey. Where does, oh, geez. One of the examined cats seemed to have taken a liking to you, a sweet meow whenever you pass by their cages, and a soft purr whenever you come close. I will call her Whiskers, my new sweetheart. A cat has decided to grant this individual its company, for which said character is likely very excited. Yeah, sure. Why not? We now have a pet cat. Pet cat and a warhorse. Unfortunately, the cat will die eventually, but for right now, we have better diplomacy. Days of the Living Dead. At first, there were only rumors, but now no one can deny the disease ravaging the world. Streets and fields all over your realm lay barren. Some of your subjects have escaped the worst afflicted areas, while many others have succumbed and paid the ultimate price. Now, new rumors are starting to spread. They say that the dead are rising from the mass graves to walk the earth once more. There have even been whispers of these undying corpses attacking the living. So far, nothing has been confirmed, and you have publicly branded the reports as falsehood. However, secretly, you are not convinced. The last terrible rumors did turn out to be true. So I imagine as King Joeblivion is sailing on his ship around the arid coast of Higate, Hammerfell, he gets a little parchment from a pigeon or a carrying bird or whatever, and he gets these odd reports. But of course, he's out abroad, like he doesn't know what's going on. Being at sea for a long time has made me feel ill, and it's not a matter of being seasick, mind you. I feel very tired, have constant pain in my legs, and whenever I wake up, my joints ache all over. Maybe we should head back to port. Yes, we should. How about we land somewhere on our trip to... We're almost there. We're almost there to Kruska. We're almost there. How about we stop in Daggerfall? Betnik. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we shouldn't stop in Daggerfall. Because the city's been kind of laid waste too. Let's see. Some other islands we could land. Yeah, so that illness isn't good. Illness isn't good. Oh, what is this? Balfira. I don't know what that is. Dania. We could stop here in High Rock. And we were going to stop with and live with the orcs for a little bit, but let's go to the coast of Daggerfall since we're here. You know what? It should be okay. Let's just get on land as soon as possible. The trade route from Gerald is in dire need of a new ship and equipment to be able to continue bringing in goods. I need this trade route. Yes, we do. Okay, we're suffering attrition. What kind of attrition? Is it really bad attrition? I'm not sure. Let's go to Shalgora. We'll march there on land. And then we'll have our ships park in the Iliac Bay. After being examined by my physician, Lukos, he told me to take it easy during the coming weeks. I am also instructed to eat a special diet consisting mostly of fruit and vegetables in order to cure my scurvy. Again, Lukos, he's not here with us in the ship, or here in Daggerfall. He's off in Cyrodiil, just you know, with mail courier pigeon correspondence. No! How did this happen? Of all the things that were gonna do this, I didn't think that this would happen. Damn it. Oh, shit. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Falace Joeblivion. Lukos is no longer Chancellor. Succession. King Joeblivion has ascended to heaven at age 79. What a fucking crazy age. He of scurvy. I think that's supposed to say he died of scurvy. Although not especially blessed, we hope Joeblivion will find peace in the afterlife. As do I. Yep, the scurvy got him. The scurvy got him. Unfortunate. We also lost a lot of titles. Absolute Cognatic Gavelkind. And... Yep, we probably should have changed this. We probably should have changed this law. Because now, our new character, King Calyx, at age 54... doesn't have all the titles. Kingdom of Joeblivion, County of Imperial Isle, Barony of Joeblivion Isle, Barony of Geralt. Oh, he got some. Maybe Gavelkin's not that bad of a succession type. But the legendary, awesome King Joeblivion has at last met his end. Because of scurvy. Not the most prestigious way to go out, but certainly better than being castrated and blinded or mutilated to death. We now play as his 54-year-old graying son, King Calyx, a formidable duelist. We expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Long live King Calyx. He's also content and chaste. Not very great. Personal combat skill is 8. I see. He has bloody mithril armor. Hell yeah. Well, ladies and gents, that's going to be the end of the episode. It actually timed... The timing was actually pretty damn good. King Joeblivion died right when I was supposed to end the episode. Unfortunate. So for the next episode, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take King Calyx and pretty much do the same thing. Get him out of the Imperial Isle and sail him to some distant land so that he can rule his realm from afar. We've already established that that is possible. And I'm not really concerned about revolts or anything right now because the disease is going to be wiping out armies. So that might be how we somehow survive. But all of that will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more new series that are coming out, I think later this week and next week. This has been Crusader Kings 2, Elder Kings Edition. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. And until the next time, see you all later.